And they, come on, I don't want to forget that the Islam is, there is a room. Now listen to this now. I want to go more serious now. I'm going to shock you with the truth. I don't know how many of you will hate me now, but it's okay. You hated Mr. Lizard before me. So listen carefully. Allah, brother, he decided to send a black stone. The black stone descended from heaven. It's time now to use my art. By the way, I don't want to mention to you that, like a very famous artist, his name is Osama bin Laden. He contacted me and he wanted to buy my painting. But I told him now, sorry, it's not for sale now because we have to take it around the world so youth can learn how to paint. So there was, upon the time, there was Allah. And Allah is in heaven. Allah, he decided to send a stone to where? To the earth. At that time, brother, the earth was green. Not like now, pollution and pollution, So Allah, he decided to send a stone. And this stone was white like milk. But because the background is white, I don't know how I can draw the white stone for you. So I'm going to change the background. I will make it black now so I can draw the stone space. This is just for the purpose of the purposing. Okay, so this is the background. So Allah, he decided to send a stone. Okay, this is the earth. This is the earth now. Instead of making green, we are making the earth black now. Okay. I know it look weird, like earth is black, come on. But, all of us, we can see the earth is black if you turn the light off. But think about it, for a second. But most of you are not smart and, they are thoroughly not educated like me. So anyway, so the earth, here we make the background black because they are going to draw the black stone. So imagine yourself now at night time. So Allah, he sent the black stone and it was white like milk. This is the black stone. And the black stone is in the shape of a vagina, excuse my language. I mean, this vagina is really weird. What's wrong with this vagina? Okay, whatever it is, later we can like adjust it, like we can put a stone from here with a stone from there. And then Allah, he told the angels to build a room and put this vagina in the room, in the wall of the room. Okay? And this vagina was white, as we told you. But then the sin of the children of Adam made the black stone black. It was white like milk. This is what the Prophet said. And why Allah, he sent this black stone from heaven? Because Allah knows best. Once I asked a sheikh in the Muslim website, and I told him, I have a question. Why the Prophet, he kissed the black stone? The sheikh from the website, he says to me, he was excited. I thought I'm going to convert to Islam because I look like I look like a Muslim anyway, So he said to me, when I said to him, why the Prophet, he kissed the stone? He said, because it's holy. Then I asked him, and why it is holy? He said, because the Prophet kissed it. Should I write holy or holy? I don't know. Choose one. Why it's holy? Because the Prophet kissed it. And why the Prophet kissed it? Because it's holy. I'm sure many of you now thinking about converting to Islam because it makes sense. It's connected, So why he kissed the black stone? Because it's holy. Why it's holy? Because he kissed it. I mean, what's wrong with people? So, you know, sometimes you ask yourself if people, they, they understand the thing, it's so clear. And, so what's wrong? Anyway, I'm not going to make you stay here for longer because I think now you have enough information. I hate to speak in English. You see, I am the same as Al-Hassan. I speak 70 million languages. When you listen to those sheikhs, say to yourself, you shake your head, how many languages he speak? Only 70 million languages? Are you sure? Oh my Lord, help me. And then, they come to us and they say Islam is a religion. And they are not pagan, yet they kiss stones. They go around the stone, they bow to a stone, and they go around the stone, and they pray in the direction of a stone. And then, not only that, even the head of this human who believe in this religion become like a stone. Because the second you say to him, this is funny, he kill you. It's a stone age. So going back to our topic, which you people here are not listening, obviously, because you are so, so ignorant. I feel sorry for you. Okay. And for me, I like to convert to Islam and get all the boys. First time I heard with those boys, I said to myself, there's a million videos on YouTube speaking about equality and justice of the Prophet of Allah. Now we know how he practices equality by raping, kidnapping, torturing. But the Quran went so far to the point, if you believe that the lizard is the enemy of Allah, and the mice is his enemy too, and you kill the lizard, and you do jihad, and you fight the Christians, the Jews, the Hindus, the Buddhists, the atheists, everybody, brother, Allah will give you very sexy boys. Don't you want to have sexy boys? Those boys, brother, 80,000 boys. 80,000 boys. You ask a Muslim, what those boys for? He say those are servant. 80,000 boys servant? They will serve me what exactly? They will serve you sandwiches. Well, I thought your prophet, he said, in the heaven of Allah, if you wish something, by the second you wish it is going to be in front of you. There's no servant to give it to you. Well, the Prophet of Allah, he said in the Quran that they will go around you and they will serve you. But why I will have 80,000 little boy? Don't you think this is a huge number? How many sandwiches I will eat a day? Read with me carefully, brothers and sisters, so you can learn the beauty of Allah. Allah don't do child abuse. Never, never, never. No, he's against slavery. Please don't say slavery. As you see, slavery is no. The list of the people of paradise in possession is the one with 80,000 servants. Those servants are boys, okay? And 72 wives. So, people, they have wrong idea when they say you will have 72 wives. This is for the lowest. This is for the bad, 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 bad. This is not for the good Muslim. The heaven of Allah have 100 floor. So here you notice that Muhammad, he think about you. He know what do you want, what you need. What do you need in heaven? 80,000 boys. And they are very pretty, as the Quran described them. And they are very white. Don't you like to have white boys? White boys. Very white. To the point they look like pearls. like the pearls which is hidden, brother. Even they are like eggs. The women, they will be very white too. And those women, they will be jailed in their tents. So we have extremely white women, extremely white men, because Allah will make all Muslim men white, very white. And the boys who will serve you in heaven, or you will sleep with them, they are very white too. Brother, Islam is amazing religion. I have a bad news for you now if you don't believe in Allah. If you don't believe in Allah, Allah will punish you. He will send you to hell. Okay? But before he sends you to hell, he will do something for you. Because we just showed you that all the believers are white. Me, finally, I will become black. I mean, what's wrong with being black? It's so wonderful. So look what Muhammad said. All those who don't believe in Allah, Allah, he will make them black. So at the end of the time, those who kill lizard, those who do jihad, fight Christians, Jews, Hindus, Buddhas, atheists, Allah will make them all white. And those like me and you, Allah will make us black. I'm so grateful. Finally, I will have a girlfriend. What a stupid God. This is why he said that the black stone came like white, like milk, and the sin of mankind made it black. Muhammad, he teaches filthy, in his filthy religion, teach that black is a penalty. Actually, there is a hadith, and we share it many times, how Muhammad explained how the white people are created and how the black people are created. He claimed that the white man is created from the left shoulder, sorry, from the right shoulder of Adam. And Allah, he said to those white, who created like white ants, he said to them, you go to heaven and I don't care. And he created, according to Muhammad, the black like ant, like circle. And he said to them, you go to hell and I don't care. Can you believe it? That this is the one they keep praising, speaking how wonderful he is, and the stupid Joe Biden, he called his name for us. Can you believe it that we are in a time of hypocrisy? That Democrat, who they claim they are anti-slavery and they support black people, they are quoting the most filthy, racist creature, his name is Muhammad, in their election. Can you believe it? This is the Muslim Muhammadan website. And this is the number of the hadith. Let us take the snow off. We forgot the snow. Give me a second. Look at this filthy religion. Jami' al-Tirmidhi, hadith number 38. And this is a very well-known Islamic website. And sometimes I ask myself, how the Muhammadan, they lie to the black people and they say to them, Islam for everybody. When obviously the most racist, evil cult ever is Islam. Before a person even he go to heaven, Allah will give you two drinks. One will change your height, your age, and one will make you extremely white. Unbelievable garbage. If you go and read the chapter 82, verse number, I think, 32, let us try it. You know, I'm forgetting numbers. Okay. Let us see if I am still, no, actually, I got it wrong. Sorry, chapter 27, 27. The end chapter. Let us go to 27, 2782. The other one doesn't even have that number. Let us see. And then we go to 82. Here you will see that there is a beast, according to Muhammad, will come in Mecca. And this beast will go down from the ground, go up, and will teach you Quran, and will recite Quran. But this beast is going to come with the staff of Moses and the ring of Solomon, which is a magical ring. And then this beast is going to hit you in your nose if you are a disbeliever, and he will make you pure black. And he will hit you at your face or forehead if you are a believer, and will make you pure white. It says here, it will strike the nose of this believer with the staff, and it will make the face of the believer bright, bright with the ring, until when people they gather to eat, they will be able to recognize each other. What does that mean? This beast, he have two tools. One make you white, one make you black. Will hit everybody based on his belief. The one who is a believer, Allah will make him totally white. And actually, this is the interpretation of Ibn Kathir, and this is the Muslim translation, which is not really accurate. In Arabic, it's more ugly. So here you will see that when the beast will hit you with the ring of Solomon and the staff of Moses, there will be no believer left without making white spot in his face, which will spread until all his face is shining white as a result. And there will be no disbeliever left without making a black spot on his face, which will spread until his face is black as a result. You know, we saw many times Muslims, they try to say, oh no, this is metaphorical, but as you see, this is absolutely false. And secondly, even if it's a metaphorical, this is very, very ugly. But as you see, this is a real beast. The ring is real, supposedly. The staff is real. And the head is real. And it's a spot. Is going to extend or expand. And then either you will end as a black or white, depend in your belief. So today, when we name this title, What Islam For?, we will come to a conclusion that Islam exists as a tool of Satan to distract to destroy this earth. Islam is nothing but war, hatred, enmity, fight and blood, superstition, and all for the sake of a sick man. His name is Muhammad. Many of you say, I have a Muslim friend. But many of you do not know that a Muslim, he cannot take you as a friend. When I say that, once I remember there was a minister, which is very weird, and he is stupid, he claimed to be a minister in a church. He said to me, you are dividing the people by what you say. So I said, so you are saying when I quote Muhammad, I'm dividing the people? So you lie to them, you say Muhammad was a good man, supposedly, and that will not divide? Chapter 5, verse number 51 says, take not Christians and Jews as friends or protectors. And the one who take the Christians and the Jews as a friend and he mean it, he is not a Muslim no more. He is one of us. He is not one of them, if he mean it. In chapter 5, the same chapter, verse number 14, it says Allah will spread hatred and enmity between the Christians. And he mentioned the same later about the Jews. So what is Islam for? Islam is to bring us to the cave time, to hate each other, to kill each other, to take slaves for rape, to discriminate between black and white, believer and disbeliever. Even the Quran made it clear that all non-Muslims are filthy and there's no go zone. The Muslims, they speak too much about how the white man in South Africa was subjugating the black people into certain rules of discrimination. But cowardly, they will not mention to you that the exact rules established by the God who they call him Allah. There's no go zone. You go right now, search in YouTube or in Google the signs in the highway in Saudi Arabia where it says believers only, non-believers only, Muslims only. And actually, we'll show it to you right now. The most racist, filthy cult ever. Imagine if we have a sign in the highway says Christians only. Non-Christians are dirty. And the reason they cannot go, because they are filthy. The Quran says so. وَإِنَّمَا الْمُشْرِكُونَ نَجِسٌ. Najis is not only filthy, you are filthy to the point nothing can clean you. This is why there's no go zone. This is why the city of Mecca and all the territory and Medina, both of them, there's no go zone. For Islam discriminate and teach hate and consider anyone as a Muslim is unclean, filthy. So what is Islam for? What it is for? Think about it. I hope people, they are taking notes, learning something. I hope we are not spending our time killing time. Those who kill time, they are killing themselves. We are here to share, to teach, to spread the truth. And the truth will set you free. Islam is a stupid, dummy, evil, hatred, madness, violent, anti-peace. And not only that, they lie to you and they say that Islam means submission. I heard many, even Christians, you ask them what Islam means, they say to you, oh, it means submission. When absolutely this is false. I mean, we told them 1,000 times, don't say submission, don't say submission. And then they come and they say submission. But it's okay. They don't speak Arabic. And we are here to teach. The reason they say many Christians are fooled and they think Islam means submission. Submission is something you choose willingly. Islam, there's nothing called willingly. Muslims believe in destiny, predestiny. So there's no submission. How you can submit anyway? Islam means surrender, not submission. You change the translator, you will find that you have a new book. Is it really submission? Chapter 49, verse number 14. It shows you how Muhammad, he forced people into Islam to surrender. So they say, we believe. Muhammad, he said to them, Allah told me to say this to you. You believe not. But only you should say, we surrender, which means we became Muslims. For faith has not yet entered your heart. So how they surrender then to Muhammad? Because he said to them, believe or I will kill you. So my friend, Islam wants the whole earth to surrender. So you will be a slave of the filthy Allah, Aka Muhammad. And we are here to say, we are the last one to be surrendering. To anyone is stupid. Stupidity is our enemy, and we will not, the stupid Muhammad, make people surrender. We are smarter than this idiot. The Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. And today we shared with you some of the fruits of Islam. Thank you for being here. I apologize if some people repeating themselves in the chat. I did not look, because we cannot keep going and just showing and reference. It's endless, as you know. But we are showing you what's enough to make anyone have little intellect. You don't need to be genius to discover and to make a decision that Islam obviously stupid, ignorant, dummy, superstition, false, mentally ill cult, and a smart person, he will not fall into such a crap. So the question is, are we smart? Or we are a bunch of dummies who they are going to fight and wage war against Mr. Lizard? Leave your comment and tell me, what do you think about what we should do? Should we fight Lizard? Should we start a new army? Should we convince Joe Biden and Putin to join group together and fight Lizard instead of fighting each other like stupid idiot donkeys? Can we? Can we unite the whole mankind and make an army to fight lizard and mice? And fight black dogs because they are Satan? Can we? Can we shoot the lizard from the first shot so we can get the 100 deeds? Can we? Can we say certain words before we enter the bathroom so Shaitan will not play with the anus? Can we? Can we say a certain prayer before we have intercourse with our wives so Shaitan will not round himself around your penis and do your wife, and then the baby is his baby? Can we? Islam, my friend, is a solution, but for the one who have a mental illness, because he will feel happy for being stupid, and will make him think that he is smart. Thank you. God bless you, and see you soon again.